Hey, what's up guys, it's Mooglore here and I'm back again with another video, and today we're going to talk about First Descendant because we have some more news updates since Gamescom, and I gotta say that, hey, I'm looking forward to actually getting my hands on the game and actually giving it a try, because we're going to have a closed beta, or I would say a cross-platform beta that's coming sometime this month around the 15th or the 23rd, I believe. But I'll drop the link in the description below so you guys can register for yourself, so you can give the game a try, and we can just come together and talk about it once everybody have a chance to actually play it. So before we dive into this video, make sure you hit the subscribe button, notification bell for more gaming content here on this channel. Now, a lot of you guys are new to this channel, and you guys have been asking me questions. Hey, what is this game? Because I've been sprinkling teaser clips or trailers of the game, and many of you like, I've never seen this game before, it looks visually stunning, and where is this coming from? So to let you guys know, it's from First Descendant, because they had dropped more gameplay trailers and give us a bit of more a background story of what the game entailed and everything like that. So for starters, when it comes to First Descendant, is in fact a game designed by Nexon. Now, I know some of you guys do not like Nexon because of their history and how they pretty much support their games, and then they just up and just stop supporting the game and they just let a game die and everything. But it seems like they really want to push focus on this game for some reason. It's because normally Nexon games are normally only on PC or mobile or whatever, but in this case we're actually getting it on consoles. And in fact, they just did an exclusive extended look at this game for the Xbox Series X, which really blew my mind, because you don't really see a lot of Eastern studios nowadays that really put emphasis on the Xbox Series X and Series S. So to see that, it seems like they may be pushing to be a bit more serious with this title, trying to get everybody on board. So what is the First Descendant? So from what I understand and what I gathered from, I've seen the trailers, because I've never got into the closed betas they've been having recently. Many other people had a chance to actually play it, but it seemed, you guys been following me, you guys know that I have bad luck when it comes to getting into closed betas. No matter how many times I sign up for them, I just never get into them. So that's why you never see me really talk about these type of games, because I never get into them. But anyway, it appears that it's going to be releasing on the PS5, Xbox Series X and Series S, and the PC. The First Descendant, it's a looter shooter, similar to what we've been seeing with games like Outriders and also Destiny. You can actually see that cross breed between the two. You do get that Outriders feel from it with the aesthetics and everything, and then you also get that Destiny with the, you know, with the colorful brightness, and also with the outfits of the characters and stuff like that. So you kind of getting that feel from it, and that's what they're, I guess, you're going for with this whole sci-fi look of the game. Now, as far as the story is concerned, the game is pretty much starts, or it gives you a synopsis that how everything started back 100 years ago before the events of the actual game. So let me break down the story of what they have on the main website. Now, it says that Vulgus crossed over the dimension, destroyed castles, and used humans as sacrifice or experimental subjects. Then the Colossus appeared, devastating literally everything on Earth. Humans who managed to survive gathered in Albion, preparing for the last battle. It was the Magisters, a certain group of Vulgus with high technical skills, who joined them. The chosen humans became descendants. The Magisters were determined to not allow their weapons to be used to destroy Ingress any farther. And above all, Arts was found in humans, which is a gene that was a genuine heritage which had infinite potential. By joining with the Magisters, humans saw significant progress. They began to use guns and gunpowder instead of swords and shields, and a group of chosen humans awakened their arts and became descendants. As superhuman beings who are physically strong and have magical abilities, they are believed to have similar powers with their ancestors, who only exist in ancient records. Every descendant is strong enough to handle the Vulgus alone. A team of descendants can even defeat a Colossus. Thanks to the Magister's technology, descendants are reviving hope for humanity across the continent. Yet, humans are still exposed to many great dangers. Heading to Ingress, Karel, the leader of Vulgus, with greater power than ever, is trying to bring destruction. The peace of Ingress is in the hands of the Descendants, who inherited their power from their ancestors. And that's pretty much the synopsis as far as the story is concerned. Now, as you can see with the gameplay has high speed, high octane, looter shooter elements that you would expect in a looter shooter game. Also, the most, I guess you say, defining feature, which most gamers gave feedback to Nexon as far as developing the game, is the grapple hook. The grapple hook gives you much more freedom to pretty much traverse much faster, cross and reach platforms that you could never reach alone. And also from the feedback that they have gotten, which I can tell by this that they really trying to take this game much serious than most of the Nexon games that they had in the past, is the fact is that they've really taken critical feedback from the user base, especially from the closed beta that they had in 2022. And the thing that they're putting emphasis on, from what they heard from the feedback from the fans, is the grapple hook. The grapple hook, they want it to be much more of a free roaming experience with the philosophy, and and also make the, I guess you would say, the physics even better and much tighter for better maneuverability across traversing massive landscapes, and also using it during battle when you're playing against enemies with your partners in co-op play. Now, as far as co-op play is concerned, expect to fight pretty much these big colossus, which has been explained in the story, which they have these raid battles as well, which you can have up to 4 players where you'll come together and take out various different parts of these colossus. And the thing about this game as well, each character, especially when going into these missions, each character has their special abilities that pretty much is assigned to them. It makes them unique, and it's catered and it's tailored to various different play styles that you may be interested in. So far there's a total of, I believe, 7 to 8 characters that they have, that's, I guess you could say, will be available out the gate. But there will also be more characters as the game, I guess you say, as the game updates and everything. So as far as getting characters are concerned, which many people were talking about after playing and experiencing the beta, there will be some grinding involved. And of course, that comes with the territory of it being a free-to-play game, is that there will be some grinding involved. Now, how much grinding? That I really don't know, because I haven't played the game myself. But there will be some grinding involved in order to get the characters that you essentially want to play. And hopefully, especially when it comes to Nexon and many of these developers who make these free-to-play games, especially from Eastern Studios, they tend to have this artificial type grind that makes you sit down for hours and hours just to try to get the character that you want, which also then discourage you from grinding and make you want to drop real cash in order to speed past that grind, in order for you to get the content, to consume the content that you actually want. So hopefully this won't be too harsh by the time the game release, and we're looking about an early 2024 release. Well, the developers are saying that sometime by the end of the year, but I believe we may be getting there early 2024, especially depending on what the feedback that they will essentially get after the closed beta. Now, me, I'm not really much of a looter shooter guy, but I do, like I said, I love the aesthetics, I love the character designs, and that's the thing that would actually pique my interest. Besides story, if the aesthetics look really, really awesome, it at least wants to, allow me to want to give it a try. And then once I give it a try, then I'll draw my own conclusion of whether or not that I really want to invest in the game. And what makes it even better for me on top of that is the fact that it's free to play, so I'm more willing to actually give it a try and see what it's all about, since looter shooters aren't really my thing. But I definitely want to try it, and hopefully if I do like it, it'll be something I would love to cover more here on this channel, and maybe I'll be able to set some lobbies up with you guys to be able to, play together and have some content and just have one hell of an experience with you guys, especially the guys who just joined here on this channel, which got me really excited. Now, as far as the cross beta test that they will have, I'll drop the link in the description below, but it's going to be available for you to register for the PS5. Well, you got to put PS5 on here, so yes, I guess it's going to be cross-platform for all of them then. So for Steam, PS5, and the Xbox Series X and S. So I'm gonna drop the link here so you guys can be able to register to it, and hopefully we all get in and give the game a try, man. Like, I'm looking forward to actually see what this game is all about, see if it's something I want to do, stick around in, especially want to let my brothers know as well. And if I happen to get in, I'll definitely cover it some more for you guys to give you my overall thoughts and experience of it. So that pretty much wraps this video. I want to hear your thoughts. Have you heard of this game, The First Descendants? Are you interested in giving it a try? I mean, hey, it's free to play. And do you think this game is going to die on arrival? Do you think this game is not going to have a community, or is not going to last at all? Especially because many people know of Nexon's history. Or do you think that Nexon maybe just may have a change of heart and decide and say, hey, we're going to take this serious and we're going to go push full throttle with this game? So I definitely want to hear your thoughts. And also, if you have gotten into the beta, drop a comment in the comment sections and let us all know what do you think about the game if you tried the closed beta, especially back in 2022. So if you liked the video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button for more gaming content here on this channel. This is Mugen Lord signing off. I'll see you game fiends later. Peace out.